So here I am on Detroit's west side. If you want to be picky, it's Dearborn's far northeast side. Anyway, I'm at the intersection of Esper, going this way, and Littlefield that goes down that way and then goes way down that way. Both Esper and Littlefield are a mile long, and it creates an X in a block that's bordered by Joy Road to the north, Schaefer Highway to the east, Schaefer to the west, Wyoming to the east, and Warren to the south. The reason it's a big X, and there's nothing like it around at all, is this used to be a landing strip. So Littlefield and Esper are both runways. This was an airport in the early 1900s, right around 1915 to 1926. And it was used as such for a long time. It was probably one of Detroit's very first airstrips. Henry Ford used it to drop supplies in for his company, and he ended up selling it. But before he did, something kind of interesting happened. He sold it to a developer that made this neighborhood, by the way. But there was talk early on that this neighborhood, especially the houses that go all the way on Littlefield and all the way down Esper, would have access to these landing strips, because the idea was that perhaps these people would buy something called the Flivver. The Ford Flivver was the Model T for the Air, and it looked a little bit like this. So yeah, picture you in an airplane, or not just you, anybody in an airplane like that, flying around and trying to land it and then putting it into a garage. Mix that in with a little bit of texting today and you'll understand why that's a problem. Anyway, that's here in Detroit, or Dearborn, however you want to call it. And I think that's very interesting. Anyway, if you want to see more of these, go to stunt3.com. You can binge watch my entire series in about 5 minutes. Thanks for coming. We'll see you next time.